And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox. Lance Lynn, what do we need to know here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Turner now. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side, Sosa to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here's a 2-2. And a curve is down and in. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn, just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count, 3-2. Brandon Marsh next to bat for Philadelphia. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And a count 2-1. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Right side, hard hit. Vaughn takes it himself, out number 3. Phillies leave him loaded. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Schwarber makes the grab, one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Luis Robert now. That's in there. That's strike 2.
2 straight.
One down, base is empty. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now all even up. Fly ball to right. Cave under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back here on the south side. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a little high. Next offering down in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. One out in the second.
The right fielder, number 44, Jake Cave.
Here's Jake Cave now. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
No score here in the second. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's going to be Josh Harrison. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Here's a 2-2. Out towards left center. Jimenez has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 5.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott led off this game with a double. 3-2 now. This one popped up. Andrews under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here on the south side, here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. In time to Bone. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman.
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the third inning, Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Turner is out. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Misses inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, number 22.
The right fielder, Oscar.
The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Lenyn Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Vaughn gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now back, the first baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And it's fouled away. The wind to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 44, Jake.
And now for the Phillies, Jake Cave. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Next pitch way upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Harrison settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Luis Robert. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Inside 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Eloy Jimenez now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 3-2 now. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Padilla getting loose as well. stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. The next offering misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. Left-hand batter waits. And that one moves his feet. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
White Sox going with a new arm, Tanner Banks. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Tanner Banks.
Here's Trey Turner. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Three and two, payoff pitch. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phils. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So bases loaded with one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it's even up. One out, bases full. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Two-one now. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. Safe. He beats it. It's 5-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. And now it's filled up.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Caught looking his first time up. The pitch. That misses. 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Let's send this guy to the shower.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Lennon.
So up next, Lennon Sosa. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Let's go.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Nice easy stroke. Let's go.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Outside.
That pitch is out.
Two now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First and second, 2 down. Got him swinging. White Sox strand a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Andrews fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 44, Jake K.
Jake K stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And the 3-1. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls.
And that's
1 strike.
outside. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Number 22 in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here on the south side, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Andrew Benintendi. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball to Bohm. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Chi Sox held in check here. It's 5-0. A new pitcher in the game, Nicholas Padilla.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Number 61, Nicholas Padilla.
Trey Turner now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In there at the knees. And it's 1-2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez up and throwing. The 2-1. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Castellanos tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and Realmuto is out. And that's the 3rd out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. They say you win.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So now 1-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Strom warming up as well. And he deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. Swung on, popped up on the infield. That takes care of Grandal. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Chicago. The third baseman.
So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a laser base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. The White Sox leave one, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jake Cave. He's already homered in this game.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and they hold a 7-0 lead. New pitcher on here, Andrew Bullock.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Lennon Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Lennon Sosa.
The 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Harrison under it. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Come on, you can do it!
And a 2-1 on the way. Popped up first base side. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And a 3-1 on the way. There's a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Vasquez, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So a man left for the White Sox. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Trey Turner. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jimenez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit into right center field. Stop. Round second on his way to third. The relay. It's offline, and he scores. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Ronaldo Lopez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now, Nick Castellanos. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, that can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a ball. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Keenan Middleton getting loose out there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Berger has a beat on it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers. And this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 outs. Bases are full. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 8 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Two now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cave puts it away. 2 away now.
Up next to Chicago.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.